Hello, hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2! In the last episode, we were at the gallows where Amelia was pledging her eternal allegiance to the Templar Order, royally pissing off Merrill and pleasing Fenris. It was a grand old time. Now, as I mentioned, we are going to be getting started on Act of Mercy. So let's head out of Kirkwall to the Wounded Coast. Now then, this is actually the same site as the caravan ambush that we investigated with Aveline. Hello? Guys? What are you doing here, guys? How did you get here? The bone pit is miles away. It's like on a different mountain. Bugger off. There we go. Who are you attacking? No, seriously. Oh, you. Okay. Oh, no, more over here. Jesus, there are a lot of them.
You messed with the wrong name.
If they had wings, then that would be easier to understand, because, like, they could have very easily flown here, but no, these little buggers had to walk here. That is rather concerning. They walked all the way from the bone pit to the other side of the Wounded Coast. Oh no. And clearly they've been eating people along the way. That's torn trousers. Oh. This is very troubling. What were y'all doing? Why did you do this? Maybe it's because with the big dragon dead, they had to go looking for protection elsewhere, maybe? I don't know. I know that Act of Mercy's up there, however, I'd rather explore the entire map. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I would rather spend a few minutes double checking that I'm not missing out on any loot, rather than just assume I'm not. Ooh, 8. That's only 8 silvers, but 8 silvers adds up pretty quickly. And we do need all the money we can get. Anything up here? Another corpse. Oh dear. And I think that's, yeah, a third corpse. I swear there are more corpses than the last time we were here. Then again, there weren't dragonlings last time we were here. What a sad way to end your life. You're happily taking a walk along the Wounded Coast when bam, baby dragons out of nowhere. Sad times. Well, well, well. Hello, Thrask. I imagine that Amelia would be a bit surprised to see him again. Amelia's feelings on Thrask were, well, she did feel sympathy for him. This was a man that very recently lost his daughter. But at the same time, there was also a level of disgust. Because, how do I put this? Some of Olivia's blood is on her father's hands. He is a Templar. He should have known better. If he had just done his job and placed his daughter where she was safe in a circle, she wouldn't have died. Don't get me wrong, Amelia isn't absolving those slavers of their complicity in Olivia's death. But Thrask definitely played a part. He was well-meaning, but, what's the saying? The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Now that I think about it, that might also be rather appropriate for Amelia. But, that's a story for another day.
Mistress Hawk, Fainriel speaks well of how you treated him before you brought him to us. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Who are you again? Yeah, Amelia has not had a random knock to the head. She remembers exactly who Thrask is. For all the disgust she feels, he is still a Templar at the end of the day and is deserving of respect.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
We are not going to kill apostates for you.
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
Yeah, just how did they get here?
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
Phylactery? This is another one of those questions for people that are new to the franchise. I went ahead and had Amelia ask the one about the coterie, just because, despite Amelia spending a year with smugglers, I could see her very purposefully trying to avoid more information than she needed. I could very easily see her going, up, I don't need to know that. What do I need to know to do my job? Okay, this, and this. That's fine, I'ma go do it. So I could see her maybe not knowing what a coterie was. But considering that she is a mage, and that her father, not only was he also a mage, but he was a circle mage. He was from the Ferelden circle, and then he got transferred to the Kirkwall circle. Amelia would know what a phylactery was, so I'm just gonna skip that. And what will the Templars do? They would be perfectly justified if the Templars decided, you know what, we want to kill all the mages that are hiding out in here. They'd be justified in that. They are resisting going to their rightful place. But is that all they intend to do?
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sir Karas is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
Meredith? No, that's just foolish. I've said it before, Amelia idolizes Meredith. She's not going to question who this is. Also, I think Amelia would have noted that he's a great crony of Meredith. And she's thinking, oh, so you don't approve of the Knight Commander. No wonder you're such a shitty Templar. Yeah, we're willing to help out the Templars in their, oh god, what's the word I'm looking at? Not investigation. We're just willing to help out the Templars. There we go, I can end the sentence there.
I would not like to see this become a massacre.
Thank you. Your compassion does you credit. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Oh, Anders, don't smile at me. You don't know what Amelia intends. Oh god, I do like the line, I don't want to see this become a bloodbath, because I just want to clarify something. Amelia doesn't hate all mages. Hello? You're right. Oh no. Let's do the fight first, of course. Straight away with summoning demons. You, get on him. Oh, how dare. Get up. Come on. Up and at him. There we go.
They've raised the bloody dead. They must be truly desperate.
Mages will always resort to the forbidden if they feel enough need.
Please tell me we're not going to force these poor fools back into the Circle.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely we are. After that little display, Amelia isn't thinking of anything else. Any sympathy or empathy she had for them has just dried up. What I was gonna say, I just wanted to clarify something, I guess. Amelia doesn't hate all mages. She hates and is scared of all magic. She is also scared of all mages. However, the mages that are living in the circle, you know, keeping the Maker's word in their hearts, she's like, I'm all right with you. I'm still scared of you because you could potentially do a lot of damage, but I don't hate you. Okay, you. Come on, Amelia. There we go. And summon the puppy. Okay, was that all of them? Okay. Yeah, I don't think hatred has any bearing on why Amelia believes that mages should be in the circle. She's not like, mages should be in the circle because I hate all mages. She's like, mages should be in the circle because it's the safest place for us. Does that make any sense? I hope it makes sense. Again, Amelia makes... Oh, come on, Amelia. There we go. Amelia makes perfect sense to me because I know her inside and out. It's the explaining that to other people that I have trouble with. What the hell? Okay. There's a guy. You're right. Haste. And bugger off. There we go. Get him? There we go.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
He?
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool?
Typical excuse.
He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
This guy is saying all the right things. However, we're in a cave full of blood mages with skeletons that are rising from the dead. This could be a trap. I think that, you know, maybe once he's in the circle, if we can have a chat with him in the gallows courtyard, Amelia might be very nice to this young man, but right now, in the heat of the moment, turn yourself in.
Give yourself up to the Templars and tell me where the others are.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
So Thrask waits outside. You will be safe there.
No, this isn't good. That's an understatement. This is awful. Ooh, hello. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not sure how Amelia is feeling right now. Like the likelihood of this ending peacefully just got a whole lot slimmer. In her opinion, these people belong in the circle. They are much too dangerous to be anywhere else. And if they have to die, you know, they are consorting with demons and blood mages. So, come on, guys, let me out. Thank you. There we go. God, and I also think Amelia is maybe thinking, were those corpses outside left by the dragonlings? Or were they left by these mages? Which, oh no, and he's got some magical bollocks going. Oh no. This ain't right.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
Okay, run over here. Now then, you! Get him! Hey, stop! Okay, where did he go? Okay, he's over there. Focus on him. Okay, everyone's doing alright for health. Oh, Meryl's getting a bit low. Heal her up, please. And keep at it. There we go. Okay, ooh, Fenris. Help him out. Okay, come on, Amelia. And you can bugger off and all.
You killed him. Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. I saw what you are. How could you murder one of your own just for daring to defy the Templars?
I'm sorry he attacked me. My reasons are my own. I want to go with this. However, I remember what the line actually is. I remember this. It's something to the effect of, I don't answer to anyone, not the Circle, not you. And considering that Amelia wants to answer to the Circle, this makes no sense. We're absolutely not going to apologize. So, yeah, he attacked me, love. What did you expect?
You think he brought those skeletons to life to serve me tea? I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
Are we supposed to believe that you had no part in his actions?
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
One, Amelia does not believe that this lady isn't a blood mage and hasn't consorted with demons. Two, why are you assuming we're suddenly involved in your plot? Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, we never offered to help, love. What are you talking about?
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live? I hear there are places outside the pre-marches where the Templars are not so vigilant.
Of course I'll help. Templars hate me anyway. Yet you are involved in this. Somehow you're involved. Because you encouraged him. You might not have encouraged the blood magic, but when he was like, oh, let's run away, you didn't say, nah, I'm going to stick with the Templars. I'll happily go to a Circle. No, you chose to run away, so you're complicit.
You followed him. You should all face punishment.
If you try to turn us in, do not think your own talents will go unremarked. Do not doubt that the Templars will let an extra apostate share our punishment.
Threatening to turn me in really doesn't help your all mages stick together image.
Yes, let's murder a Templar. Surely that will help.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Hell the fuck no. Yeah, I'm not gonna help you.
Oh, just a little murder, is that it? No.
Then lay down your arms. I am trying to save our lives, not throw them away. We will come with you.
I'll make sure the way out is clear.
I do like the, oh, if you turn us in, I'll snitch on you. And Amelia's like, please, Please snitch on me. I want to be in a circle. Snitch away. Terry.
I just want to get out of here alive.
Oh, okay, love. You're right. Yeah, those guys dropped stuff. Was there anything up here? Oh, excuse me. More corpses. Jesus, how many corpses does one blood mage need? That's the question. That's what Amelia's thinking. Another corpse? God damn it. God damn it. I thought there were no chests. That's why I didn't bring a rogue. I was like, there aren't any chests in this place. Ooh. If I can come back to this map, then I will. But I don't think I can. Oh well. That's the choice I made. I wanted to optimize the friendship and rivalry. And you know what? I'm all right with that. Considering that the KallistaPlays promise of no loot gets left behind was lost from literally the beginning of the game. In the prologue, there's a chest that you can only open if you're playing a rogue. Flipping it. What? I don't suppose we can just ask nicely if they'll please move. No. No, I don't think we can. Haste it up. Go, go, go. Ooh.
Goodness, that was exciting.
I heard that, Meryl. That was exciting. Corpses rising from the dead and us having to put them down again. God. Amelia's just shaking her head like, this girl. These poor people should be left in peace, not be cursed to rise from the dead again and again and again. Y'all coming back? No? Okay. These guys will be. Yep. Knew it. And haste. Go, go, go. Oh, flipping it. They're coming up behind us. Jeez. Yoink. Okay, is that everything? Okay, it appears to be so. Right, out you come. Off to the circle.
Are you saying there isn't anyone inside? Then where did that apprentice come from?
I followed the tracks from the caravan site, but the boy says the others already left.
Don't lie, Thrask. I know you're soft on the robes. I followed the same tracks and... What do we have here?
Oh, Thrask. Why lie? Why lie? These mages surrendered when no one special... Yeah, here are your blood mages.
Take this refuse back to the circle.
The circle? As if we would let these demon worshippers pollute the minds of our mages. No. Once they have tasted freedom, apostates are good for nothing. Better to silence them now.
No! And you wonder why we fear them? Please, you must protect us.
Hell the fuck no! One, you tried to blackmail me, which failed immediately because Amelia was like, please, do it! Snitch on me. You were consorting with a blood mage who was also her lover. Don't think Amelia didn't catch that. If they were lovers, they were probably both blood mages. Who made the corpses rise? On our way out. Again, these are all Amelia's thoughts and feelings. This lady has been, one, she's been aggressive towards us. Two, she's just like, oh, you must help us. You must help us. Despite her aggression, she's also like, I'm gonna ask for your help. No, they're all yours.
Do what you must.
The circle is a sanctuary, not a prison. If you kill these people, I will see you disciplined by the Divine herself.
Knight Commander says no rebel robes get to preach to the tame ones.
Are you truly going to send us off with this monster?
Yeah. What about my behavior says that I'm gonna suddenly have a change of heart? No.
Monster or not, he's a better bet than a demon. Then we truly have no hope. You seem a decent man, Templar. I must place the lives of all these people in your hands.
Don't count on him being around long enough to help you, Sunshine.
I will do all I can. I swear you this.
That was a bit strange. I'm guessing she was supposed to look at us in some... Yes! Taste the rivalry. And taste the friendship. Yay, Fenris. Yeah, out of all of those mages, the only one that Amelia... now that she's in the sunshine, there's fresh air on her face, the only one she actually feels for was, I think he's called Elaine. The one at the beginning who came running out and was like, they're all crazy, I just want to be in a circle. She's like, I hope that guy's okay. He had the word of the Maker in his heart. He made a mistake. All of the other mages ran, and he decided to run with them. He made a lapse in judgment. But then he saw they were doing blood magic, and he came to his senses, and he returned to the Templars. The others, Grace and the others, she's like, no. If they die, then they made their beds. Let them lie in it. They aren't going to get my sympathy. Hell no. I do love that. I'm going to be a bitch to you. Help me. No. To be out of character... I can see where she is coming from. Where am I going now? Well, I'm gonna go to the Hanged Man, so I can change out my my team, because all I have left is the first sacrifice in Shepherding Wolves. What I was gonna say is that out of character, I can see where she's coming from. She just wants her freedom. The Circle in Kirkwall is an awful place. It does not have a good track record. So she's just trying to protect her people from, suffering. I'm getting distracted by this conversation going on over here. Yet she's just trying to protect her people. And here comes this woman who kills her lover and is completely unsympathetic. I can understand why she'd be aggressive and then asking for help in the next breath. Amelia cannot. Banter?
Oh, there must be mages in Tevinter who don't use blood magic.
Of course, there are slaves. The Magisters do not hesitate to collar their own kind.
But no Magisters.
Why must you go on about this? No Magister would turn down an advantage over his rivals. If he did, he'd be dead.
To use blood magic, you need to look a demon in the eye and accept his offer. I just figured some of them would say no. For aesthetic reasons, if nothing else.
Oh, Anders, no. Have you not read the Chant of Light? Have you not been listening to the Chantry preachers? All Magisters are blood mages and evil and have little moustaches that they twiddle menacingly. Have you not heard of this? As Amelia fist bumps Fenris and then gives him a high five. Now then. Up next is the first sacrifice. So for that, I want Aveline, Varric, and then I have a free slot. So who do I want to bring? I could bring Isabella. I like Isabella. Sure, we'll go with that. And let me get into a better position.
When was the last time you were with a woman?
What?
Seems like a lot of work for little gain.
Okay. At first I thought that was directed with Amelia, in which case her response would have been, what up? Okay. And she would look down at her feet as she is doing now, blushing furiously. Now then, I only have a couple of seconds left on my recording, so... Codex entries, because I do believe we have at least one. Nothing there. Places, no. Blood magic, the forbidden school. Foul and corrupt are you who have taken my gift and turned it against my children. Transfigurations 1810. The ancient Tevinters did not originally consider blood magic a school of its own. Rather, they saw it as a means to achieve greater power in any school of magic. The name, of course, refers to the fact that magic of this type uses life, specifically in the form of blood instead of mana. It was common practice at one time for a magister to keep a number of slaves on hand so that, should he undertake the working of a spell that was physically beyond his abilities, he could use the blood of his slaves to bolster the casting. Over time, however, the Imperium discovered types of spells that could only be worked by blood. Although Lyrium will allow a mage to send his conscious mind into the Fade, blood would allow him to find the sleeping minds of others, view their dreams, and even influence or dominate their thoughts. Just as treacherous, blood magic allows the veil to be opened completely so that demons may physically pass through it into our world. Thought for some time to have been stamped out in the Imperium, the practice of blood magic seems to be on the rise in recent years. The current Black Divine has lifted most of the prohibitions against dreamwalking, and so many mages in the Imperium now use it openly in the name of research. From The Four Schools, a Treatise, 3rd edition, by First Enchanter Josephus. I really hope the Blood Mage specialization returns in Dragon Age 4. The character I have in mind, I can only imagine as a Blood Mage. If I can't have her be a Blood Mage, I would accept a fire-based mage. Because I am very sorry. I'm getting tongue-tied right at the last minute. My room is so warm. It is so warm right now. It's damn near unbearable. But what I was trying to say is that the character I want to play in Dragon Age 4 is a Blood Mage. And considering that we are going to Tevinter for the first time, and blood magic is such an integral part of their culture and history, it would be really weird for them not to include it. But I fear that, Dragon Age has gotten less and less dark fantasy over the years, and so I'm really worried that it won't make a comeback. I'd be really sad about that. Okie doke, so I am out of time for this episode. In the next one, we will get started on the first sacrifice, but until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.